Hi everyone, I've got some more Efcolor products to review for you today. The first one I'm going to start with is another one of the jewellery making kits, and this is a heart pendant set. So you can see it's got what you're aiming for on the front and a visual contents list on the back. This one retails at £8.51 including VAT, and the product code on Cooks and Gold website is 861501. Like the bellflower necklace set, this one has very basic instructions inside for firing. You have a copper blank, and you also have some suede thong to go through that to hang it from. You have another 10mm tub of powdered enamel and a sieve top. I will say again, I recommend buying lots of sieve tops, one for every colour of enamel you have. In this kit you also get some beads to go on the thong. You get two small ones and a big one, and you also get a shiny jewel to go on your pendant. These are really good kits for older children or for presents, for people who are thinking about doing enamelling but are not sure if they will actually enjoy doing it or not. I think the price on these is really reasonable, simply because these enamels, you will use barely any of this 10mm tub to fire that one with, or to cover that one. So they're very good value for money. Moving on from that one, I have this one, which is one of the blanks kits they do. You can see you've got another copper blank, and I think this one's got a leather thong in it. This is basically the same thing, but you don't have beads and you don't have a shiny jewel and you don't have any enamel powder with it. This one retails at £3.66 including VAT, and the Cooks and Gold product number for this one is 861502. You can see it's got Efco on the top and just a breakdown of what it is on the back. This one doesn't come with any firing instructions, I think simply because it doesn't actually come with any enamels. So there's that one. These are good if you already have quite a few of the Efcolor enamels. For instance, if you have the multi-pack set, which I have here. So put that to one side. Now the last Efcolor product I'm going to show you is this one, which is the adhesive for Efcolor. So this is a 20mm tub of adhesive. It's quite watery, it's a liquid adhesive. It doesn't smell too bad, it smells like PVA, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't anything more than PVA. This product retails at £3.94 including VAT, it's 20mm in there, and the Cooks and Gold product number is 861404. It's in a little glass tub. This is used for getting enamel on all of your edges and your corners, so all of these bits, or of your hard to reach places that the enamel doesn't want to stick to. So what you need to do is, when you have this open, use a paintbrush and just put a very thin layer on the edge. Be careful of these edges because they can be quite sharp. I would recommend taking a file to the edges here and just smoothing them off. Do this before you've enamelled it. So we wait 5 to 10 minutes for this to be tacky, and then you can apply a thin layer of enamel. Once you've done that, fire it, and you can always do the same again to build up the layers. Make sure that you keep your gluey enamel separate from the stuff that doesn't have glue on, because otherwise it's likely to go all lumpy and horrible. This adhesive can also be used for securing down the jewels that come in the sets and the little decorative pieces like the bellflowers that came in the necklace set. So this is worth having if you have, if you have several of the Efcolor kits, it's worth buying. So the last two products I'm going to show you aren't specifically Efcolor, but they can be used alongside. So we have the 25g bag of opaque millefiori, and we have a 25g bag of crushed enamel pieces. The thing to note with the crushed enamel pieces is you have your irritant warning on the back. They are lead free, but they are harmful through inhalation and obviously harmful if you swallow them. If you're asthmatic or anything, wear a mask. You don't have to crush them, but there's dust in there. There will be dust in things like this, and it's not nice for you to breathe it in. So these millefiori, I mean, I'm sure you've all seen these before, all the little threads like that. Now with these, you can use the adhesive to stick these to your copper blanks. You can use this Efco adhesive. If you want these to soften up, you will need to fire them at a higher temperature than the Efcolor. The Efcolor can only be fired up into, I think it's 180 degrees, and it can't be fired any higher than that. These you will need to fire at a higher temperature. What I would recommend is using this adhesive and firing these first at a higher temperature in a kiln. I mean, you might be able to do it in your oven, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what temperature you would need to do that at. And then once you've got these onto your blank, you can use the Efcolor enamels around them. Just make sure you don't overfire them. Same with these, I would do the same thing, little teeny weeny bits in there. You can crush those to a powder, or you can use them as they are to create texture. Obviously, the less you fire them, the lumpier they will stay. So these two are 25 gram bags. The millefiori are £4.84 including VAT, and their product code is 860139. The crushed enamel chips are £3.61 including VAT, and their product code is 860137. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope that's given you a better understanding of what products there are for Efcolor and what ones you can use alongside them. I definitely recommend these kits if you're starting out. They're a good kind of taster buy to see if you do actually want to continue. I think these big packs of the crushed enamel, the enamel powder, I think they retail at about £15 at the minute, and they give you 10 colours in there, and that's all of your basic colours, so those are also a good buy. So I hope that's given you a few more ideas. So you've got your crushed bits, and look out for some more reviews. Thank you for watching.